Welcome to the HFY Vault channel. Remember to like and subscribe if you like the story. Enjoy and take care. Lucas woke up with a sharp breath like he had been drowning in a dream. Cold air touched his skin. Soft blue light glowed above him. And when he opened his eyes fully, he froze. Two alien women were sitting beside him. Both had pale silver skin that seemed to shine like moonlight. Their eyes glowed softly, one golden, one deep blue. Their hair flowed like liquid light down their shoulders. They looked almost human, but not fully. Lucas tried to sit up, but his muscles felt heavy. "Don't move too fast," the golden-eyed sister said. Her voice was calm, soft, almost musical. "You will feel weak for a few minutes," the blue-eyed one added. Lucas stared at them. Then at the strange metallic walls around him. Then back at the two beautiful alien women watching him closely. "Where am I?" he whispered. The sisters exchanged a look, a silent message passing between them. "You are safe," the golden-eyed one said. "My name is Lyra. This is my sister, Vexa." Vexa bowed her head gently but didn't smile. Lucas swallowed hard. "Why am I here?" Lyra leaned in, her glowing eyes serious. "Because," she said softly, "you are the one we need." Lucas tried to pull away, but Vexa gently pushed him back with just a fingertip. She was strong, far stronger than she looked. "What do you mean? What do you want from me?" he asked. Neither answered at first. Instead, Lyra lifted her hand, and a small hologram appeared, a spinning, dying red star. Dark cracks spread across it like broken glass. "Our world, Zathriel," Vexa said. "It is dying." Lyra continued, her voice trembling slightly. "And only a human can save it." Lucas stared at the image. He had never seen anything like it. "You brought the wrong person," Lucas said quickly. "I'm not a hero. I'm not a scientist. I work in a repair shop." "No," Vexa interrupted. "We brought the right person." "How do you know?" Lucas demanded. Lyra leaned closer. Her eyes were calm. Her voice was almost a whisper. "Because when we scanned your mind, it answered us." Lucas froze. "Scanned my mind?" Vexa nodded. "We searched for a human who carried a rare pattern. A signal. A code written inside the brain. And you," she pointed at his chest. "You have the strongest one ever recorded." Lucas felt cold fear creep down his spine. "You make it sound like I'm some machine." Lyra shook her head. "You are human. But inside you is something ancient. Something forgotten even by your own species." "And what exactly do you want me to do?" Lucas asked. The sisters took a breath at the same time. Lyra spoke first. "You must bond with us." Lucas blinked. "Bond?" Vexa clarified. "It is not mating. Not romance. It is a neural link. A joining of thought and energy. Only a triad bond can activate the artifact that can save our world. And a triad bond must be formed between two Zathriel sisters." Lyra pointed gently to herself and Vexa. "And one human." Lucas shook his head slowly. "I don't understand any of this. I don't know how to help your world. I barely know how to help myself." Vexa suddenly grabbed his wrist. Not harshly, but firmly. Her golden blue eyes locked onto his. "You are stronger than you think," she said. "And we chose you because you would never abandon someone who needs help." "How do you know that?" Lucas asked quietly. Lyra gave a small, sad smile. "Because we saw your memories." Lucas's heart pounded. "What exactly did you see?" he whispered. Vexa looked away for the first time. "Moments of pain." Lyra nodded. "When you were young, when you protected your sister even when you were afraid. When you helped strangers without expecting anything. When you survived things no child should face. Lucas felt the air leave his lungs. His past was something he never shared. Yet these two strangers, these aliens, knew everything. "You saw all that?" he asked. "Yes," Lyra said. "And that is why you are the one." The lights in the room suddenly flickered. Vexa snapped her head toward the door. "They're coming." Lucas tensed. "Who's coming?" Lyra stood up, her expression sharp and urgent. "The guards of the high chamber," she said. Vexa continued, "They do not want the bond to happen. They want our world to die, so the ruling families can escape in secret and leave everyone else behind." Lucas stared in disbelief. "So I'm in the middle of your politics now?" "It is more than politics," Lyra said. "It is survival." The door began to glow red as something cut through it. Vexa grabbed Lucas's arm. "We must leave. Now. I can't even walk properly." Lucas said. "You do not need to walk," Vexa replied. Before he could argue, Vexa lifted him easily in her arms. Lyra touched her wrist, activating a shimmering field around all three of them. Lucas felt weightless, floating between the two sisters. Then the door exploded inward. Tall armored aliens rushed in, holding glowing spears. "There," one shouted. "Stop the triad." Lyra raised her hand and a sudden shockwave burst from her palm, knocking them back. "We don't have time," she shouted. Vexa pressed two fingers to Lucas's forehead. "What are you doing?" he yelled. "Helping you wake up fully," she said. A surge of warmth ran through his mind, like a spark, a memory, a hidden force had been unlocked. Lucas gasped. His vision sharpened. His body felt stronger. What did you do to me?" "We activated the first part of the bond," Lyra said. "Now run." They sprinted through glowing halls as alarms echoed around them. Lucas was still confused, still scared, but something inside him was awakening. Something powerful. At the end of the hall, a large circular chamber opened. In the center floated a strange crystal, black as space, pulsing with slow, heavy light. Lucas stopped. "What is that?" Both sisters turned to him in perfect sync. "That," Vexa said, "is the heart of Zathriel." Lyra added. "And only with you can it be awakened." Lucas took a step back. "You want me to touch that thing?" "Yes," Lyra said gently. "If you don't, billions will die." Lucas looked at the sisters. At their glowing eyes. Their fear. Their hope. He felt something shift inside him. A choice. A destiny. And before he could speak, the guards burst into the chamber again. "Stop them." Lyra grabbed Lucas's hand. Vexa took his other. "Lucas," they said together. "Trust us." He closed his eyes, took a breath, and stepped forward.